Okay, is it visible?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So last class we had a discussion on capital market, and as I said, capital market is being divided into two parts. First one is new issue market, and second one is your further issue market or stock market. Now, what is new issue market? New issue market is a market where first time of issuing of securities are being done. New issue market is a very unique market where the responsibility of selling of the securities of a new company for the first time was completely on the head of this particular market. He is taking all kind of risk of a fresh issue. There is no interference of the company during the issuing of this particular securities. So started from marketing to how to sell it, who will buy it, and if rest of the some of the portion was left, then how to sell it to the other um, um, of the entities who are present in new issue market. So all these activities are done by the new issue market without any hesitation. They have made all activities. Now, if I'm talking about what exactly the introduction of this market, the new issue market is known as primary market. It's a part of capital market where the new securities are issued for the first time to the public. It enables companies and government to raise their fresh capital for the financing their activities. Unlike the secondary market, where existing security is traded, and the new issue market deals only in fresh issues, not the further issues. Got it? Now, came to the different features of this particular market. The features are, first of all, it was dealt with only securities which are completely new to the market. Then funds are directly transferred from the investors to the issuing company. No intermediations are there. No buying and selling of existing securities, help in capital formation and regulated by the SEBI. So here also the regulatory authority is SEBI. It was make directly capital formation by issuing the securities through the various parties and public. So it is some of the basic features of this particular market. Now, if I'm talking about the methods of issuing of securities in this particular market, the methods are, there are four different type of securities are being issued. First one is public issue. Public issue रे हमें IPOs and FPOs देखो. IPOs है initial public offerings. FBOs is follows on public offering. ଯେମିତିକି IPOs ହେଲା ଯୋଉ first time ଆମେ issue କରୁଛୁ securities, the first time of issuing of securities of any company's shares, that is called IPOs. IPOs are always negotiable in the face value. Then the one more product also being dealt over here, that is called FPOs, follow on public offering, that is additional issues after IPO. ଯଦି IPO ପରେ ଆଉ କିଛି additional issues company ଚାହୁଁଛି, then the market will open that as FPO. Second method of issuing of securities are private placement. Private placements are the institutions ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ. Securities are sold by to select a group of investors through the institutions. ତାକୁ ଆମେ private placement କହୁଛୁ. ସେଠି ବି on that way also the issuing of securities are being made. Third way of or method of issuing of securities are right issue. Right issue कौन? Shares are offered to existing shareholder at a discount price. जो मैंने existing shareholders रहिले, जेमती की नहीं जानतु QI base रहिले, qualified institutional buyers, primary dealers रहिले, insurance companies रहिले, mutual fund रहिले. So it is the right of the अपन का new issue company, they could able to sell their existing issues जो गुड़ा का अपन को बची जाऊँची with a discounted price to them. Bonus issue is the fourth type of or method of issuing of securities, that is free share given to the existing shareholders for the company reserves. So that was called bonus issue. Now came to the function of the new issue market or function of the this particular primary market. There are function more सबबेले अपन मनों को देखिए financial function जितला में देखुचो, there are some common functions जेमती कि mobilization of saving, capital formation जदि भी आपनकर एग्जाम रे पड़ला एंड आपनकर मन पडुनी व्हाट आर द फंक्शंस एगुडा आपनकर लिखि परिए प्रमोट
Excuse me, ma'am.
यस
Madam, your slides are visible, but the letters are not visible.
letters are very small
These are very
actually
small.
actually my PPT was somehow it was corrupted. Yesterday I had a class on DDC, like an offline class, and I opened my PPT in that class, and what happened I don't know, because what is slide पकेगु थिला mobile through रे तो मु slide रे देखुथिली हठात कि सेटा corrupt हे गेला. So मो what to do, because सखाळे तम क्लास अछि काली राती 8 टा रे मु आसिली सेट तांकर क्लास थिला. So I don't have time to prepare the slides or recover it. So मु तारो word file टाको PDF रे convert करकी तुमको पढ़े को बाध्य होली आउ किछि बाट नहीं. So because I do
Okay,
not want to skip the
okay,
class.
ma'am. No problem. Ma'am, could you
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
please
ଟିକେ
go back to the previous place?
what I didn't
Previous
get
page, ma'am. I would like to
previous.
take a screenshot of that.
अच्छा screenshot अपन नौचंदी अरे why to take screenshot? I will share all these things. I will share notes. I will share this PPT. So don't worry about that. अपन माने बुझी नियंतु. Letters are very small here. जो मु देखी ताको दे मु slide टाको in this way देखी परिबी. Then it
Yes, yes.
was like टिके large size हे जाउची. Fine. But you don't need to do this. I will give all the, I have a, जेमती आपण OB marketing रो पाइथिले, marketing रो पाइथिले, OB finance रो पाइथिले, सेमती I have a long notes, जोटा कि आपण मनंकर पूरा बहिटा 30-40 टा पेज रे अछि. कारण FMI बहिटा भी मु restructure करूची, but it was going on, it was not yet completed. But तारा 40 page रो gist मु करि देइची already. So that I will share with all of you. Also of MBFS SAPM मु पढ़ाइनी मु करिनी, but एई दीटा बहिरा आपण पूरा जेमती 40 पेज रो नोट्स पाउथिले सेमती पाइ जेबे. So don't worry, आपण बुझी जानतो आगे पाठ उडा. I will share by आपण को 24th रे सरीबो ना. I will share by 23, right? Now when we
24,
talking about
we have classes till 24.
हाँ 24th पर्यंत क्लास हबो. So because 25th ରୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆମେ production and I think marketing and production class start କରିବୁ. So এটা 24th पर्यंत हबो. देखिए 24th ଭିତରେ ଯାହାର ଯାହାର କ୍ଲାସ୍ ମିସ୍ ହେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିବା କେମିତି ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରିବେ, ନହେଲେ ସଣ୍ଡେ ଦେଖି କ୍ଲାସ୍ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବା. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ସେସନଟା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଦେବୁ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ଆଉ ମାର୍କେଟିଂ, କାରଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ମାର୍କେଟିଂ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ସେମିଷ୍ଟର କ୍ଲାସଟା ବି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ. ଯେତେବେଳେ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ DDC ରେ ହୁଏ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଲାଇକ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍, ଇଟ୍ ୱାଜ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟଲି ମାରାଥନ୍, ନହେଲେ ଆମେ ପାରିବୁନି କ୍ଲାସେସ୍. ତାପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫଲାଇନ୍ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ ବି ହବ ନା, କିଛିଟା ଆମେ ଅଫଲାଇନ୍ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ କରିକି ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇବୁ. ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟର ଅଫଲାଇନ୍ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ଟା ତ ମଷ୍ଟ, ନହେଲେ ଆପଣମାନେ ହଇରାଣ ହେବେ କିଏ କେତିକି କ'ଣ କରିଛି ତା ପାଇଁ କି ଆମେ ଅଫଲାଇନ୍ କ୍ଲାସେସ୍ ତ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟର ମଷ୍ଟ କରେଇବୁ.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So when we're talking about functions of new issue, remember, ଯେତେବେଳେ function ପଡୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମନେ ପଡୁନି, if you don't remember, some of the common functions are there, ଯେମିତି କି mobilization of saving, capital formation, economic development, promotion to promote the economic, financial broadening and widening. ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ହେଲା common one. ଆପଣ ସେ common ଟା first ଲେଖିଦେବେ, ତାପରେ specified
Financial inclusion.
Financial inclusion, ସେଇ broadening and widening, that means financial inclusion. ଆଉ ଯେତେ ଆପଣ broadening କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେ introduction କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନୂଆ companies ର, ନୂଆ product and services ର, ସେତେ widening ବି ହଉଛି, broadening ହଉଛି. That was also financial inclusion ବି ଆପଣ କହିପାରିବେ. The first function is mobilization of saving. Mobilization of saving means what? While in any financial system रे जानतो आपण जले गोटे individual रो savings टा pull करूचंती, you should not keep it in ideal condition. Ideal condition रहिले आपणकर productive way रे productivity zero रहिबो. That means return zero रहिबो. So whatever money or whatever savings is being pulled by the market from the individual, that has to be implemented, that has to be invested in a certain way, so that the money, the amount is being increased, it is being profited out of the market. Then second one is formation of capital or capital formation. Capital formation means what? आमे जेतले कोनोसे न्यू इश्यू मार्केट या तो फिर कैपिटल मार्केट इन्वेस्टमेंट करूछु, basic जिंस हला कोन, it is a long term market. The funds which are being invested, that is for a longer time period. Now this longer time period funds can help the company for expansion, for diversification, to go international platform. So आद्वारा कौन हुए ना, कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन बहुत लंबा टाइम पर्यंत हुए, बिकॉज आमे बहुत लंबा टाइम पर्यंत हमर पैसा को इन्वेस्टमेंट करके रहू. Then financing new enterprises. So जेतला गोटे नुआ कंपनी public limited होची private ru. Private means the company was solely take all the decisions and all. When it is public limited, that means he was hand over the company to the public by handovering the shares. Now, while he was making that decision, so that means what, the company was definitely required some funds to make expansion or start operation or maybe growing. So that was something which is very good for any financial system. That was financing new enterprises. Facilitate industrial growth. Yes, जेतला आपण नुआ इंडस्ट्रीज माने निजे को पब्लिक लिमिटेड करूचंती, that means industrial growth होची, economic development होची, economic growth होची, industries बढ़ुची, it will create employability, it will create more wealth for the general people, it will create more product and services for the market. So it was great. Then investment opportunities offer a wide range of securities like share, debenture, bonds. ये सब आपन को जितले offer होची, so it was enabling, it was creating investors to choose what kind of product you're really looking forward according to the risk and return. As for the preference, you have to make your investment on base of that. Then ensuring fair pricing securities. Fair pricing koile kono? Now, fair pricing koile, normally in security market, people are wondering when the securities are being fall down, and they will buy it. And once they will buy it, they will, the fund should be grow on. And when it is grow on, you will get some very good, return at a time period. जेमति कि एबे काली देखिए गोल्ड क्रैश करिगला, गोल्ड रे बहुत पैसा क्रैश करिगला, लोक एति बेले देखिए गोल्ड रे आपनकर इन्वेस्टमेंट करिवे, कारण एटा फॉल डाउन करिगला, फाइन. एंड समस्त जानछन गोल्ड क्रैश कला, बट गोल्ड विल डेफिनेटली ग्रो. गोल्ड गोटे एमिति जिंस जोटा कि आउ क्रैश करिवार चांसेस आर वेरी मिनिमम. दैट वाज अ स्पेकुलेशन, and in that way people will definitely invested their money in the gold. Promote economic development. That means what? Efficient allocation of the capital leads to better productivity and growth of the economy. So सबबेले मन रखथांदु, जदि आपनकर पैसा जहाँ आपण इन्वेस्टमेंट करूचंती, if it was in a invested in a proper way through the intermediation by the company, and it was allocated in a proper way, so it was definitely make productivity. Productivity means it was definitely meant more. जो कंपनी रे आपण पैसा लगे चंदी, जदि कंपनी बहुत प्रोडक्टिव कंपनी, जदि तार प्रोडक्टिविटी बहुत अधिक है, then it was help to the economic growth in terms of product and services, as well as it will give more benefit, more return to your investment, what you invest in that particular company. Then increases public participation. So this particular new issue market कौन करे ना, लोगों को attract करे to make investment. So how to attract them? If you make some of the discount on face value. যদি আপন discount just
Ma'am, you are not audible, ma'am.
ତାମାନେ ଯେତିକି ପଢେଇଛି କିଛି ଶୁଭିନି ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କୁ?
ନାଇଁ ma'am.
ଓହୋ ସରି, ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଟିକେ ମୋର ପାଣି ଟିକେ ପିଉଥିଲି ତ, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଅଡିଓ ଟାକୁ ଅଫ୍ କରିଥିଲି, ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଅନ୍ କରିନି। ଆପଣ ମାନେ କିଛି କହିନାହାନ୍ତି। କୋଉଠୁ ଶୁଭିନି ରେ ପିଲାମାନେ? ରୋଲ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଟରମିଡିଏସନ ଟା
Madam,
ଶୁଭିଛି?
break ହେଇଥିଲା ତାପରଠୁ ଆଉ କିଛି ଶୁଭୁନି।
ଆରେ ବାପରେ, ମୁଁ ବହୁତ କିଛି କହିଗଲିଣି। ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ନିଜେ କହିଛି ଆଉ। ଠିକ ଅଛି, ମୁଁ MBA କରୁଛୁ, ନିଜକୁ ନିଜେ ପଢେଇ ଦେଇଛି। ଓକେ, ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ, ଆଜି ତମର ଯୋଉ MBA ଫେସ୍ କ୍ଲାସ ଟା 9ଟାରୁ 10ଟା ହୁଏ, ସେଇଟା ରାତି ବେଳା ହବ। ରାତି ବେଳା ମିନ୍ସ ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ, ଲେଟ୍ ମି ଚେକ୍ ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ କଣ କଣ କ୍ଲାସ ହଉଛି। ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ ଆଜି ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ 4ଟା କ୍ଲାସ କରିଦବା। MBA ଫେସ୍ କ୍ଲାସ ଟା ବି ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ ହେଇଯିବ। ତାମାନେ ମୋ କ୍ଲାସ ହବ, ମୋ ପରେ ଗିର୍ଧାରୀ ସାରଙ୍କ କ୍ଲାସ ହବ, ଆଉ ରାତି ବେଳା ତମର HR କ୍ଲାସ ସହିତ ଫିନାନ୍ସ ର ଗୋଟେ ପେପର ହବ। ଓକେ, ଏବେ ଏବେ ଅଡିବଲ ଅଛି?
हाँ मैडम
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
ऑडिबल
Yes,
अच्छी है
Okay.
ठीक
So role of intermediaries in the new issue market, there are 4 intermediaries, that is merchant banker, underwriters, registrars and bankers to the issue. These are 4 intermediaries who are work in new issue market. Merchant banker, what is the exact work of the merchant banker? These are the people who will make advertisement of the issue, who will sell the issue, they will help in the issue process. So basically merchant bankers, ଯେମିତି କି ଆପଣ merchant banking ଗୋଟେ ପେପର ବି ଆମର ଅଛି ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି, merchant bankers are not exactly the bank, these are the consultancy agencies of financial consultancy agencies, or they will work on a n number of works they are making. ଯେମିତି କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନେଇଯାନ୍ତୁ project consultancy କରିବେ, ସେମାନେ ବ୍ରୋକର କାମ କରିବେ, ସେମାନେ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ କନସଲଟାନ୍ସି କରିବେ, they are skill based people ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦରକାର ଅଛି, they will arrange that, they will say where to get finance. So there are n number of works which is being made by merchant banker. One of the work out of that is manage issue process in the new issue market. New issue market रे केमती issue हबो, product issue हबो, केमती advertisement हबो, how people will attracted towards the product, it is the work of the merchant banker. Then underwriters ସେଠି କାମ ହେଲା କଣ, intermediary जो underwriter ରହୁଛି, they are taking guarantee of subscriptions. So how they will taking guarantee? These are the people who also identify what is the share price of the product. Fine. So pricing of the product is being identified. That's why they will take all the guarantee of the subscription which is made by the new issue market. ତାପରେ third intermediation ହେଲେ registrar. Registrar ର କାମ ହେଲା କଣ ନା, investor and records of the all kind of records of the investor is being maintained by the registrar. Registrar କଣ କରିବ ନା, ସବୁ investor ର record maintain କରିବ, so that the investor will never face any kind of defaultation or any kind of loss or risk in this particular process. And the last one is banker to issue. कोठी application open हबो, application open हेले केमती बिक्री हबो, that is गोटे बैंक सेठी आपनको दरकार जोठी की application open है कि बिक्री हबो. So banker to issue is handle application money, handle how to issue the application, who are applying, who are the eligibility of the people who will apply for this particular product and services. So that is being identified by the bankers to the issue. Then we have advantages and limitations. Advantages कौन रहिले? The advantages of new issue market. First one, niche market is a long-term market that we all know. When someone is, investing money in niche market, the money was invested for a longer time period. So it was the first, advantages. The longer time period pay paisa ta apan pakke rahila. So definitely it was great growth for the company, growth for the economy. Then encouraging savings and investment. So it is also a major work of the niche market to encourage the investors to make investment for a longer time period. Generate employment opportunities. Yes, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ niche market ରେ ଗୋଟେ company publicly ନିଜର shares को open କରୁଛି, then definitely it was very obvious that ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ expansion ହଉଛି company या तो फिर ନୂଆ company start ହଉଛି या तो फिर ଆପଣ globally established ହଉଛନ୍ତି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତ ପଇସା ଦରକାର ନା. then every possible way ରେ ଆପଣ employability create କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ. ଏଇଟା ହେଲା third advantages. Fourth advantages କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ, that is for support infrastructure and industrial development. Yes, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ company start ବଢଉଛନ୍ତି, expand କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ନୂଆ company start କରୁଛନ୍ତି, globally establish ହଉଛନ୍ତି, that is also part of industrial development. Now came to various limitations. What is the basic limitation of this market? First ହେଲା, risk of investment in new companies always is a risk. Would a company like, if someone will ask Mr. X to make an investment in startup company or to make an investment in the, Reliance Group. And third one, he was also says that there is one particular unknown, unpopular, unknown name was there. And people have to choose ki koudi am investment karibu. So remember, people definitely choose the bigger companies who are established since like 50 years. So ଲୋକ ସେଇଟାକୁ ଚୁଜ୍ କରିବେ, ନୂଆ କମ୍ପାନୀ କାହିଁ ଚୁଜ୍ କରିବେ? ନୂଆ କମ୍ପାନୀ is uncertain company, 5 ବର୍ଷର company, audited balance ଦେଇଛି, everything is okay, but still as a human behavior we will choose certainly to the companies who are established since 50 years or 60 years and they never fall down. So that was the risk to choose a new company. Second one, possibilities of overpricing of securities. Yes, ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ negotiabilities ରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, face value ଉପରେ discount ଦଉଛନ୍ତି, ଯେମିତି କି ନେଇଯାନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ particular IPO ର ଆପଣଙ୍କର per unit price ହେଲା 100 rupees, but ସେଇଟା 3% discount ରେ ବିକ୍ରି ହଉଛି, that is called negotiability on the face value. 3% ହେଲେ ତ around ଆପଣ 97 rupees ରେ କିଣୁଛନ୍ତି, 3 ଟଙ୍କା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଛାଡ଼ ପାଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି. but ସେ ଯୋଉ over pricing ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ claim କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ return ଆସୁଛି ସେ 100 rupees ରେ ଆସୁଛି. So sometimes ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର share ଟା ବହୁତ ଭଲ perform ନ କରୁଛି, then overpricing issues are there. Then lack of liquidity compared to the secondary market. Yes, ଏଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କର locking period ପ୍ରାୟତଃ ରହୁଛି, या तो फिर ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ longer time ପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ investment କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାର ଗୋଟେ demerit ହେଲା, it was the money was stocked for a particular time period. Now same ଆମେ niche market ରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ପଢା ହୁଏ, that was called the stages of operation. କେମିତି ଏର କାମ ହଉଛି, how the functions are being made. The functions are in a different portion ରେ function ହଉଛି. First one, decision to raise capital. So ଏଇଟା first ହେଲା company କଣ କରୁଛି, ତାର decision ନଉଛି to raise capital, being private to become public. A company decided to raise funds for expansion, diversification, new project, whatever may be, and then the amount and type of securities are being determined and asked to the money market to open it, or sorry, niche market to open it. Second operation ରହୁଛି କ'ଣ, appointment of intermediaries. ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଆମେ 4ଟା intermediaries ପଢିଥିଲୁ, they are being appointed by the by the niche market. Third ହଉଛି preparation of prospectus. Prospectus କ'ଣ? Prospectus is a particular leaf, company's leaf where all legal documents are being written down. Fine. So as an investor, I should, ଯଦି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ investor ନିଜକୁ କହୁଛି, ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ first କ'ଣ କରିବି, prospectus କୁ properly and very carefully ପଢିବି. That was give me information about the background of the company, the financial position of the company, purpose of raising funds, and risk factor which is being associated while I am buying this particular product. ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ associated ରହୁଛି in the prospectus. कौन रहिला कंपनी रो बैकग्राउंड रहिला कंपनी रो फाइनेंशियल प्रोसेस रहिला देन पर्पस ऑफ इश्यूइंग शेयर्स एंड सिक्योरिटीज रहउची एंड लास्ट वन इज रिस्क फैक्टर then third process kon rahuchi na approval by the regulatory authority. So while the prospectus is submitted to the SEBI has to give a legal right to the to the new issue market to open the shares for the public. Pricing of the securities, so jemti ki ame kochu ki fixed price method and book building method di prakar method rochi. Book building method ame padiba apare fixed price method kon rochi price decided in advance, fine. So that was called fixed price method. Jodi apanko fixed price method re nahanti, then you have to go for book building method. Then marketing of issues, one apanko pricing fix he gala, apanko prospectus ready he gala, apanko authority to permission mili gala, then you have to make a proper marketing of the product so that loko kinibe, loko info dekheibe kiniba pai. Then subscription of shares, so investors apply for the share through the banks or online platform. Applications are collected during the subscription of period. Next कौन operation रहुची, that was called allocation of securities. Securities काहाको allocate तो करिवे ना, अपन तो ताको ideal condition रे रखी परिबेनी. So allotment of the securities means either you will identify some of the some of the individual buyers or investors who wants to invest in new issue market and buy the shares, or else you could able to see the existing members of this particular new issue market jemti ki apanakar qualified institutional buyers seman rahuchandi. Then apanakar allotment au ka hochi na general public ko hochi, insurance company ko hochi, mutual fund organizations ko hochi, so primary dealers को होची. So एमाने हेले कौन ना जदि लोकंक पाखरु आपण इन्वेस्टमेंट लोकंक पई केति के आईपीओस खोलबे जनरल पब्लिक पई की आउ जनरल पब्लिक को छाड़ देले जो माने आपणकर रहउचंती बैंक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी सॉरी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी म्यूचुअल फंड एमान पई आपण केति की अलॉटमेंट करबे ओवर सब्सक्रिप्शंस रो सेटा हला अलॉटमेंट ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज. एंड द लास्ट वन इज लिस्टिंग ऑन द स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. So आपण ये सब काम सरी गला परे the company who open his shares, he has to list himself in the either NSE or BSE. Then refund and transfer the funds. Refund कहले कौन बुझा जाए, excess application money जदि अपन करे हेई जाइची, you have to refund it in the application in a successful applicant as an unsuccessful applicant, and funds are transferred to the issuing companies. These are refund and transfer of funds. Flow of funds in new issue market kuade hochi na sabale investors to apply and pay money, intermediaries process application, and company hochi reserves the funds that allotted or allotment. What are the key features of this operation? Key features rahila kon na direct apan jodi direct transfer kotha कहउचंदी, yes, it was made by the direct transfer. Involvement of regulatory bodies for transparency and use of modern system like application supported by blocked amount and etc. is being there. So this is what your money market. पिलाने बुझी परलो मते खाली ठीक कोंतु मनी मार्केट ता दी पडिबो परीक्षा रे अपन माने लिखि परिबे.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay. Next we will talk about the stock market. Let me share this screen and then we will start. So after identifying, am I audible, Pilamani?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after identifying the new issue market, I'm a capital market. So next means type of market. The second type that was called secondary market. Now, what is secondary market? Secondary market is a place where buying and security or buying and selling of the previous issued securities are being sold. Fine. So buying and selling kahara hoba na jo mane previously already issued ହେଇଯାଇଥିବେ ଯୋଉ securities ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେମାନେ buying and selling କରୁଛନ୍ତି that particular market is called secondary market. The transaction of the secondary market are generally done through the medium of stock exchange. So stock exchange through रे एटी आपनकर ଯେତେ ପ୍ରକାର trade ହବ କିଣା ବିକା ହବ ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ stock market through ରେ ହବ. So how many different type of stock market we have in India? କେତେ ପ୍ରକାର stock market ଅଛି ପିଲାମାନେ?
କେତେ ପ୍ରକାର मतलब ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଇକ୍ୱିଟି ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ କମୋଡିଟିଜ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି
ମାନେ କେତେ type?
what
Primary and
are the
secondary.
or what type of
Sorry?
what are the ଯଦି what are ହେଲେ madam NSE BSE MCX
What are the different what are the different type of stock exchange we have? That was BSE, NSE,
yes,
MCX and
MCX ଗୋଟେ commodities ପାଇଁ ଅଛି madam
ସେଇଟାର MCX ଚାଲ commodity ପାଇଁ commodity exchange.
multi commodity exchange is MCX. Another one is there promoted by the government CD something I
Okay.
just forgot
And
the name.
there are 5 type of normally 5 ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ. That was first one is BSE, that was Bombay Stock Exchange. Then NSE, National Stock Exchange. We have commodity exchange and multiple commodity exchange. Then we have RSEs, regional stock exchanges. So these are the different kind of stock exchanges. जोथिरे आपनकर secondary market normally make his transaction of the buying and selling of the securities. The basic purpose of this particular market is to sell the securities with creating liquidity and attract people to make investment in this particular market. What are the basic features of the secondary market? First feature, it creates a high amount of liquidity. Actually, liquidity the percentage is very high. That means any point of time you want to buy the securities or sell the securities, it is completely open. It came after the primary market, so it was a further market we am or further issue market we kohuchu. It has a particular place where the selling and buying was being made. So that might be through the online or offline. It encouraged new investment organizations to be a part of this particular market and started trading of this particular, trading of the securities. So next one, what are the risks which is being associated with this stock market? Kon risk rauchi? First, it was a very uncertain and risky market because the high amount of uncertainty was being associated with this. Jodi apano product katha kହୁchanti, it was based the market katha kହୁchanti, it was based on speculation. Normally we said the speculation is bad, but stock market operations it was completely depending upon the different type of speculation. So hypothesis or hypothetically decisions that's why the risk was very high. Capital market actually already over capital market keep କରୁଛି. Stock market actually more PPT ଟା ଯେହେତୁ damage ହେଇଯାଇଛି, that's why I was unable to find out କୋଉଠି ରହିଛି ସବୁ ଯାକ PPT. Now, if I'm talking about the stock exchange, so the function of stock exchange are the following as the function of stock exchange rahila kono. It was have a role of economic barometer. It was having a valuation of securities. The next function is transactional safety, contributor to the economic growth, making public aware and equity investment, offer scope for speculation, facilitate liquidity, better capital allocation, encourage investment for the savings. These are the basic function of the stock exchanges. First one is role as an economic barometer. Now, what do you understand by barometer? Barometer can tell you the future forecast. So, the stock market speculations are telling you the future forecast about where to make investment, where not to make investment, which market is going to be crash, which is going to be grow on. So, ये सब information अपन को stock market रो functions से मिल जिबो. Valuation of securities means गोटे particular security रो unit price कौन रहिबो, that is also made in the stock exchange. Transactional safety, when you make your product transact from one particular companies to another company, नहीं जानता अपन जो company रे investment करिसेंती सेठी अपन को बेसी किछि profit होनी, so you could able to withdraw that company share and you could able to buy some other company share. That was completely allowed, so transactional safety was there. Contributor to economic growth, yes, if a huge amount of population make investment in stock exchange, it will definitely contribute to the economic growth. Making the public aware and equity investment, that means it was very essential that the people of the country should know about the investment, about the risk factor associated with the investment and everything. Offer scope for speculation. Speculation, yes, speculation is good, and this particular market was based on speculation, so it was offering speculation scope for the speculation for the broker and the brokerage houses. Then facilitate liquidity, any time of buying and selling of the securities being allowed, so that was called facilitate liquidity. Then better capital allocation, जदि आपण capital allocation करूचंती तो एटा को better way रे this market will allocate your savings in different ways so that you will never face a loss, and encourage investors to make it savings. एटा सबुआडे रहउची आपण encourage करिवे ए लोकन को to make their savings here in stock exchange. What are the features of stock exchange? A market for the securities. एठी आपण को विभिन्न प्रकार securities बिक्री होची, जेमति कि government securities, corporate company securities, semi government company securities, एठी buying and selling होची. This particular market was called as second hand security market. कारण first channel आपण को कोठी पिले माने मो ऑडिबल अछि तो
Primary issue market.
सॉरी ऑडिबल अछि
One
तो
is the primary. Yes, madam.
Yes, madam. Audible ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
First one is the primary issue market.
Madam,
Then
landscape रे slide ଟା ରଖିଲେ ଠିକ ରହୁଛି.
कोठी लैंडस्केप रे हम लैंडस्केप रे रखिछि. एटा स्लाइड नुहे ना, आपण को स्लाइड ता खाली मो आज ऑफिस कले आई विल रिकवर इट एंड आई विल शेयर इट टू इन योर ग्रुप. ओके, फर्स्ट एंड जने कहउतले फर्स्ट एंड सिक्योरिटीज आर योर प्राइमरी मार्केट सिक्योरिटीज, सो दैट्स व्हाई दिस पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक मार्केट सिक्योरिटीज को हमें सेकंड हैंड सिक्योरिटीज कहउछु. रेगुलेट ट्रेड इन सिक्योरिटीज, यस, एठी आपनकर दिस पर्टिकुलर मार्केट रे बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स और बॉन्ड्स और शेयर्स होची with the आपन को ओन अकाउंट थ्रू. ब्रोकरेज कोन करूची, ओनली गिव अ प्लेटफॉर्म. ब्रोकरेज आपन गोटे प्लेटफॉर्म दोची जोटी कि आपन ट्रेड रेगुलेट करि परिबे. डीलिंग ओनली इन रजिस्टर्ड सिक्योरिटीज, जो कंपनी माने लिस्टिंग अछंती और लिस्टेड कंपनीज ओनली कैन offer their securities to the people, so that's why it was dealing only in registered securities. Transactions are being made by you as an investor, but it was being monitored by the broker or brokerage house. Recognition was made by the central government and SEBI both. Then measuring devices एटी कोन रहउची ना, measuring devices रहउची BSE रो जेमति रहउची सेंसेक्स, NSE रो निफ्टी, सो इंडेक्सेस जो रहउची से माने मेजरिंग डिवाइसेस रहउचंती. तो आपण इंडेक्सेस को देखि कि ना तारो इंडेक्स रो वैल्यू को देखि इन्वेस्टमेंट करूचंती. ऑपरेट एज पर द रूल ऑफ द सेबी, so stock exchange रो रूल को नै केति ऑपरेशन होउची. So in next class we will talk about BSE, NSE and MCX, three security exchange विषय टिके पढि दबा. and we will then move to the fourth unit. This is going your third block chalichi, fourth block ku jiba. Okay. ଆପଣଙ୍କ next class time ହେଇଗଲାଣି, so I am I was there till Girdhari sir will join, so ତାପରେ ମୁଁ sign out କରିବି, Girdhari sir continue କରିବି. Yes, I
Thank
will
you,
I
ma'am.
will I will share. ଆପଣ ଯେ ବି chat କରୁଛନ୍ତି, don't worry. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ବି semester ରେ class ନେଇଛି, ମୁଁ କେବେ study material ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦବାରେ ହେଳା କରେନି. So I know you don't have
ମ୍ୟାମ୍
time.
ଟିକେ MBBS ର ଟିକେ ଦରକାର, ଟିକେ MBBS ର
ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି, MBFS ର ବି ଦେଇଦେବି,
କାହିଁକି ନା
don't worry.
ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ପଢଉଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ମାନେ ଆମେ ସେୟାର କରୁଛୁ, କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ ନୁହେଁ, ଟିକେ ରିଡିଙ୍ଗ ଭଳିଆ କରାଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି। ତ
ଆଚ୍ଛା
କିନ୍ତୁ
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଗିର୍ଧାରୀ ସାର୍ଙ୍କର ଯେମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେମିତି ଟିକେ କ୍ଲାରିଟି ରହୁଛି ଆମମାନଙ୍କର ଫଣ୍ଡାମେଣ୍ଟାଲ କ୍ଲିୟର ପାଇଁ, ତ
Actually,
ଅଶୋକ ସାର୍ଙ୍କର ଟିକେ
madam, we
ରିଡିଙ୍ଗ
don't have
ଭଳିଆ
that much
ହେଇଯାଉଛି।
time,
ତ
so this study materials is very helpful.
no issues. I will
ସୋ
give. I
ଦ୍ୟାଟ
will give.
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି MBFS ର ଟିକେ ନୋଟ୍ସ ଭଲ ଦେବେ, ଆମେ ସେଲ୍ଫ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ଟିକେ ବି କରିପାରିବୁ।
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମୁଁ MBFS ର ମୋର ପର୍ସନାଲ ନୋଟ୍ସ ଅଛି, I will share. ଯେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫଲାଇନ କ୍ଲାସ ହବ, ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯାହା ଡାଉଟ ଅଛି ମତେ ଆପଣ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ସଆପ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଗ୍ରୁପରେ, ମୁଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଦିନ MBFS ର ଟିକେ କ୍ଲାସ ବି ନେଇଯିବି।
ଓକେ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ
ହେଲା,
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
ଯାହା
ୟୁ।
ଯାହା ଡାଉଟ ଥିବ ମତେ ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇଦେବେ, ମୁଁ ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇକି ପଳେଇ ଆସିଥିବି, ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେଇ ଡାଉଟ ଗୁଡା କ୍ଲିୟର କରିଦେବି, ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି, ହେଲା।
Madam,
Notes
sir
I
is
will
already
give.
joined.
Okay, okay. Sir is joined.
Yes.
Girdhari sir, namaste. Can't Girdhari sir amro?
Ji
Ji
Sahu.
Sahu sir. Ji Sahu sir join.
Madam, namaskar.
Sir, namaskar, sir, namaskar. Sir, continue କରନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ leave ହେଲି ଆଉ।
Our Sarlani, madam.
ହଁ ସରିଲାଣି sir.
Okay, I will continue. No issue.
Okay, thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Bye bye.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Once again, welcome back. Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay, the same question I am going to ask before the beginning of the class. Is my screen visible? Am I audible clearly? Please confirm. Then we'll proceed.
Yes, sir.
क्या हुआ सर जी,
Visible and
बताइए।
audible. Visible as well as
Is it
audible, sir.
visible? Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay. So what is the last class discussion? I hope last class we
Arbitrage
have
pricing
already.
theories.
Okay. Arbitrage pricing theory we have already completed. But before that, we have also completed the CML and SML. Yes, sir. The capital market line and security market line. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Today we are going to discuss about another concept, that is efficient market hypothesis. Okay. Efficient market hypothesis. Abbreviatedly, it is also known as EMS. Clear? So efficient market hypothesis is derived from efficient market theory. Market theory. EMT. Please remember, this is developed by one of the financial economist. जोठी शुना जीवनी किंबा बुझी परिबेनी, please ask. Okay. It is developed by one of the financial economist, please remember. Eugenie Fama. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this efficient market hypothesis is also otherwise known as random walk model. Random walk model. You can say, sir, you are writing so many things. Efficient market hypothesis, efficient market theory developed by financial economist Eugenie Fama, random walk model. Why you are writing all those things? Friends, don't be confused whenever you are getting any question in your exam relating to, suppose, briefly explain efficient market hypothesis with suitable example. Briefly explain the efficient market theory developed by Eugenie Fama, or briefly explain the random walk model. That means these all are similar, that means same, and it is developed by Eugenie Fama, one of the financial economist. Are you getting my point? नले EMS जदि क्वेश्चन पचारछि आपण रैंडम वॉक मॉडल कहिबे नाइ मु रैंडम वॉक मॉडल तो कोठी पढी नाही, EMT तो कोठी जानि नाही. Not like that. Don't get confused. So that's why I am just mentioning. So what is this random walk model and what this Professor Eugenie Fama suggested in this model? Let us understand. Okay. So this random walk model is the extension of fundamental analysis as well as technical analysis for equity investment. You know, equity investment, we have already discussed about what are the various investment instruments and what are the various avenues of investment instrument. So when we are going for any kind of investment, we may invest our fund either in equity, debt instrument, or money market instrument, you know. So here, this random walk model is one of the beautiful model developed by Professor Eugenie Fama, which is one of the logical extension of fundamental analysis as well as technical analysis for equity investment decision. When we are going for equity investment decision, this model gives us some conceptual clarity to take the decision about our equity investment. Clear? So that's why it is the logical extension of fundamental analysis as well as technical analysis. Okay. So before going to discuss about this efficient market hypothesis, I am just asking you one question. If stock markets are so competitive, can anyone consistently beat the market? Did you get my question, everyone, please? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Audible.
Please participate.
Audible,
सुबह
sir.
आपका ऑफिस शुरू हो गया क्या?
No, sir, you are audible.
Okay, so be participative. I'm asking something. You know something from the very beginning. I have already clearly mentioned that you know many things, I know something. So what we are doing, we are sharing. This is how we are disseminating our knowledge base or information base. So try to be participative. Those who are working or those who are busy in some important engagement, they may not, but try to participate. I am just asking you one question. If stock markets are so competitive, can anyone consistently beat the market? Yes or no?
Often it is
No,
not possible,
no,
sir, but
no, sir.
few individuals have
If
achieved
no,
that.
why? If often, why? If yes, why? ତ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି no, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମନ ଭିତରେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଆସୁଥିବ ନା, କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ no କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ନା ସେମିତି ତ ଆମେ no କହିଦେବାନି, isn't it? ଆପଣ ଯଦି yes
Analysis
କହୁଛନ୍ତି,
जो analysis जो बेस ऊपर करा जाଉଛି always सेटा मीट करेनी तो sometimes आप an individual may 80% correct 70% correct like this not always correct.
okay, okay. So when Devashish Babu, when you are saying 70% correct or 30% correct, what are the base you are taking for 70% correct or 30% correct?
For example, if one is trading 10 trades, doing 10 trades, out of 10, he may succeed 7 or 8 like this, and 2 or 3. he
Okay,
will
very
not.
good. You are coming to the point actually. You are talking about trading. Trading means buying and selling, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Trading means what? Buying and selling of securities or buying and selling of stock or buying and selling of shares?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right, stop.
So you are involving yourself in trading. So when you are going for buying and selling, what are the parameters you are undertaking for buying and selling?
There are technical analysis and fundamental analysis. After doing this, we will make.
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ଭର୍ସନକୁ ଦେବାଶିଷ ବାବୁ ପଢଉଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ କିଣା ବିକା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ମନେ କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲେମ୍ୟାନ କଷ୍ଟମର, ମୁଁ ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲ ଆନାଲିସିସ୍ ଫଣ୍ଡାମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ଆନାଲିସିସ୍ ଯୋଉ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଉପରକୁ ନ ଯାଇକି ମୁଁ କହିବି ମୁଁ ବାଇ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେଲ୍ କରୁଛି, ମାନେ ମୁଁ କିଣିବି କିମ୍ବା ବିକ୍ରି କରିବି ଷ୍ଟକ୍, ହାଉ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଦିସ୍ that means decision, it is purely based on the information, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Information ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତ ଗୋଟେ ଡାଟା ଦରକାର ନା.
Yes, sir.
It may be what you can say, it may be company information, it may be market information, it may be your external environment information like your economic condition. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here in random walk model, we are going to discuss about how a single piece of information can influence the stock price behavior. Are you getting my point? So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ question ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ start କଲେ, when I asked this particular question, if stock markets are so competitive, can anyone consistently beat the market? The answer is no. If you are saying it maybe means all the information must be available at your fingertips. As and when you need, then only you can succeed in the stock market. Yes or no? If no, that means some information you are missing. Yes or no?
Yes.
Everyone, are you getting or not getting? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
If you are busy, then it's okay. If you are not busy, don't hesitate to participate in the discussion. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Very good. So what is then this EMH? This EMH was addressed by Professor Eugene Fama. Okay, on the basis of the stock market. So what is it? Please remember, it states that stock prices fully reflect all available information at any point of time. Stock prices fully reflect all available information at any point of time.
କହୁକି ଦିଦି ଆଇଛି
ଯେତେ ଦିନ କିଛି ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ମାନେ ମାଟି ପକେଇବ ଭାଇ ଚାଲିବ
କାନରେ ଲଗେଇছিল ତୁ
ହଁ, ହଁ।
କି ତୁ
କିଏ
ଭାଇ
ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା
ପାଚିଲା
କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା
ଏମିତି
ହଉଛନ୍ତି?
ପାଚିଲା ଆମ୍ବ ଗୋଟେଇକି ଆଣିଛି ରେ।
ମୁଁ
ଏ ତା ଭାଇ
ପାଚିଲା ଆମ୍ବ
ଖାଇବ ଭାଇ
କେମିତି
କେତେ
ଚାଲିବ।
ହେଇଥିଲା ତ
ଭଲ
କଷା କଷା
ହୁଅନ୍ତା।
ଲାଗିଲା
ମୁଁ ତ ଧରିନି ଆମ୍ବ ବୋଲି
ନାଇଁ ଧରି ଦିଅ ଟିକେ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ ଆମ୍ବଟା ଟିକେ ହାତ
ଆମ୍ବ ନଶା ଧରିନି।
ନାଇଁ
Someone is
ଯାହାହେଲେ କଷି
discussing, I
ଲାଗିଲା
think.
ଟିକେ ହାତ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା
ସଙ୍ଗୀତା ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମାଇକ୍ ଅଫ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଗୁଗୁଡୁ ଦିଦି କି ଦେଖ ଏ
Sangeeta madam,
ଏ
are you
ବାବୁ
asking
ଆଇଲେ।
something?
ସଙ୍ଗୀତା ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
Sangeeta Priyadarshini madam, I hope.
ଦିଦି ସାଧା ଦିଦି।
Are you asking something? Okay. So, what it is? Efficient market hypothesis states that stock prices fully reflect all available information. Nowadays, information is power. ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହୁଥିଲେ ଆଗରୁ କହୁଥିଲେ that person is knowledgeous or that person is having lot of knowledge, ବହୁତ ज्ञान है, ज्ञान दे रहा है. Okay, so ଏଠି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି knowledge is transformed into gathering of information. I hope I got disconnected. Isn't am I audible or not?
Audible, sir.
Audible.
Yes, sir.
Now is my screen visible? I hope I got disconnected.
Yes, sir. For a little while.
Okay. So ଏଇଠି ଆମେ discuss କରୁଥିଲେ ଯେ efficient market hypothesis କଣ କହୁଛି? Stock prices fully reflect all up to date information till now. Okay, after 1 minute, if the a particular person is not acquiring the information, then he or she may going to obsolete. ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ନିଜର ଅପଡେଟ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ you may be prove yourself that you are one of the talented guy or knowledgeous, or you can say you have lot of information. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଆପଣ ଆକ୍ୱାର କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମାନେ you may be outdated.
Sir, you are not audible. ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ voice କଟି ଯାଉଛି.
Type. ଯେମିତି କି ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା କମ୍ପାନୀ ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ. କାହିଁକି ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଷ୍ଟକ୍ ଅର ସେୟାର ପରଚେଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କାହାର ଷ୍ଟକ୍ ଅର ସେୟାର ପରଚେଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କମ୍ପାନୀର କରୁଛନ୍ତି. Yes or no? The company can issue the equity share. So our duty is to gather the information about the company performance. Company कौन करूची, कौन decision नौची, what are the policy formulated by the company, implemented, undertaken by the company. Again, it's a financial statement. We are also watching financial statement. 31st March closing हो गया, ठीक है? So what are the information already available in the financial statement of the company? Financial statement, you know, इनकम स्टेटमेंट और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट as well as balance sheet रे आपण देखि दउछन, इनकम स्टेटमेंट रे देखि दउछन केते प्रॉफिट करछि कंपनी, व्हाट इज इट्स ईपीएस अर्निंग पर शेयर, केते रिटर्न देई परिबो, हो ना नहीं. अगेन वी आर आल्सो गैदरिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द स्टॉक मार्केट रो कोन चली छि हालचाल. ओके, अगेन वी आर आल्सो गैदरिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द इकोनॉमी, कंट्री इकोनॉमी एंड वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी. Recently, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି world economy, the tussle or the war which is going on in the Middle East, that is greatly influence the stock market also. As a result, the stock prices are fluctuating. Yes or no? So efficient market hypothesis states that stock prices fully reflect all available information at any point of time. Clear? So how stock price can change? How stock price can change? Stock price can change only when new piece of information is coming. Yes or no? New piece of information. New piece of information, stock market, the buying and selling, all activities are going on. Suppose stock market रे चलीची आसंता काली suppose अमेरिका रो डेलीगेट आसिकी जोटा पाकिस्तान रे तंकर जो लियासनिंग करिकी मानेकर ईरान रो जो माने अछंती डेलीगेट्स तांको संगे गोटे शांति चुक्ति हेई गला परे हमर युद्ध कंप्लीटली बंद. स्ट्रेट ऑफ हॉर्मुज इज ओपन फॉर ईच एंड एवरी नेशन. सो इमीडिएटली देखिबे ता नेक्स्ट डे रे स्टॉक मार्केट केमिति माने राइज अप करूछ. How stock market is performing well. What is it? एटे देखंतु गोटे आमे कहबा जोडा एग्रीमेंट और जोडा कहउछन्ती चुक्ति और जो रिलेटिंग टू जोडा आमे जोडा पीसफुल एग्रीमेंट से माने जदी करूछन्ती तांकर डेलीगेट्स, that is a single piece of information. When we all are the investors, we are the market participants. Investor means buyer and seller are there, market participants are there, brokers are there in the market. What they are doing? Simply they are getting the piece of information. When they are getting the piece of information, they are hoping that in near future means it may be today or tomorrow or in this week, the stock market is going to perform very well. Okay, so new piece of information influence the price of the stock. And this new information is random and unpredictable. This new information is purely random. Yes or no? Random and unpredictable. हाँ या नहीं? It is random. When it can change, we don't know. Clear? So the new information is purely random and unpredictable. So that's why price of the stock also changed in random basis. Okay, that's why price changes are also random. Yes or no? Did you understand? Stock price kete bele change hochi? What Professor Eugenie Fama suggested, when new piece of information is available. Okay, and new piece of information is random and it is unpredictable. Kali judha habo, kali natural calamity habo, ba apanakara jo कहउछंती गोटे किछि world economic system रे गोटे instability situation आसीबो, that is purely random. So price of the stock are changed on random basis also. Is it clear? New piece of information जेमिति मु आपन को कहली गोटे शांति चुक्ति हला बा गोटे कंपनी इमीडिएटली आज डिक्लेयर कर देला जे 40% प्रॉफिट आपन सेही कंपनी रो स्टॉक होल्ड करूछंती. So what will happen? What will happen? आज कंपनी आमे मु सुनी पारुछि, मते सुनी पारुछंती समस्ते?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
get-
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So are you getting ओडिया? ओडिया रे मु कहूछि ओडिया बुझी परछंत ना किछि आपन जो माने नॉन ओडिया अछंती, those who are not getting? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
All are getting odia?
Yes, sir.
I hope.
Okay, good. So my question is that गोटे कंपनी सडन आपण माने करंतु आपण एंटाली एटे जो हमें 26 जन पार्टिसिपेंट अछंती ए वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म में, लेट्स से वी ऑल आर होल्डिंग द स्टॉक ऑफ ए कंपनी. गोटे कंपनी में स्टॉक को होल्ड करिसंती, सेही पर्टिकुलर कंपनी आज कार डेट रे माने आज तार बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स जो मीटिंग रे डिक्लेयर कर देला जे 40% प्रॉफिट. वी हैव ऑलरेडी अचीव्ड 40% प्रॉफिट. व्हाट विल हैपन? What will happen?
Share price will increase.
कौन इंक्रीज करिबो?
Share price.
वेरी गुड. आमे समस्त शेयर होल्ड करिसंती. ଯେତେବେଳେ 40% ସେ ପ୍ରଫିଟ୍ ଦଉଛି ବୋଲି ମାନେ company is profitable, company is earning more, so our share prices will increase. Why? When the company is earning more, what is our expectation? Since our company is earning more, so it will give us more amount of return. So when it is going to give us more amount of return, that means our stock is performing better. जो stock बा share हमें hold करिसंदी, the stock or share which is giving more return is performing well. आमे classroom रे जेमिति कहउचंती जेतबेले exam होउची, anyone who is securing the highest grade, we can assume that he or she is doing well, he or she is performing well. Yes or no? In the same way, the stock who is giving more return is performing well. Okay, so that means जेतबेले गोटे कंपनी डिक्लेयर करची प्रॉफिट, हमर काहे कि स्टॉक प्राइस बढ़ुची जे तार डिविडेंड पेमेंट भी बढ़िबो बा तार रिटर्न will be more. So for that purpose stock price will increase. Clear? Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are the assumption of this EMS, efficient market hypothesis, undertaken by Professor Eugenie Fama? Let us see. Assumptions, okay, assumptions of EMS, efficient market hypothesis. The share prices of the market discount all the available information. That means share market or stock market, what are the information available in the share market or stock market? It must discount to all. Discount to all means it must be available to all. All the information must be available and accessible to all participants. Clear? बुझी पाले point? Further discussion मु करिबी नाही ए
Yes,
point.
sir.
You know. Okay. Second, no individual investor can influence the stock market. Are you getting my point? जे कौन सी इंडिविजुअल इन्वेस्टर चाहिए स्टॉक मार्केट कौन को इन्फ्लुएंस करि परिबो नाही. जदि स्टॉक मार्केट को इन्फ्लुएंस करूची आपण 90s बेलो को जोडा हमर हर्षद मेटा स्कैम गोटे हितला आपण माने सुनिथिबे, दैट टाइप ऑफ स्कैम में हैपन. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? केते बेले
Yes,
जने
sir.
इंडिविजुअल इन्वेस्टर कैन इन्फ्लुएंस द स्टॉक मार्केट? एनी आइडिया? आमे कहउछते नो इंडिविजुअल इन्वेस्टर कैन इन्फ्लुएंस द स्टॉक मार्केट.
If the
आपण जने
investor is
इंडिविजुअल
an institutional investor, sir.
institutional investors, that means
Large investors who have
large investors.
yes,
Okay.
who have plenty of money.
Plenty of money. That means those who are holding large amount of stock. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They can create artificial demand and they can influence the stock market. Okay. That may be, but other the point is that if any individual investor is getting the inside information, जोड़ा insider trading, आपनकर board of director बा board of management रे किए जने अछंती close relative, तो company management रे बा internal policy कौन होउची आपण सबो जानि जाउचंती. जोड़ा unpublished information you are getting. बुझौछ ना नहीं? कंपनी जानुछंती जे काली जीवो 40% डिक्लेयर करिवो, आपण 5 दिन पूर्व जानि जाइछंती. जेमिति हमें एग्जाम देला बेलको जोड़ा असाधु उपाय हो ना नहीं, नियर एंड डियर अछंती क्वेश्चन सेटर बा स्क्रिप्ट इवालुएटर तांको संगे आपनकर कोन अछि क्लोज रिलेशन अछि, तो सेइठु आपण इंफॉर्मेशन पाई गले, सी आपन को सब इंफॉर्मेशन देई देले. तो आपण कोन करिवे 7 दिन पर एग्जाम दवा को जाउछंती कोन क्वेश्चन पडिबो यू नो यस सर नो
Yes, sir.
10 माने 15 दिन बा 30 डेज पर रिजल्ट पब्लिश होबा को जाउची कोन रिजल्ट हबो यू नो exactly in the same way if anyone is getting insider information about the company, in that case the individual investor may influence the stock market. But here another assumption is that no individual investor can influence the stock market, otherwise this theory is going to obsolete. Next, supply and demand of the share is free and the market can quickly adjust it. Supply and demand of shares or stocks free and quickly adjust to market. Market means market situation. On the basis of market situation, it can quickly adjust. The supply and demand of the share is free and it can quickly adjust the market on the basis of the market situation. Clear?
Sir. Sorry, you
Next,
aren't audible, sir.
stock market. Am I audible?
Now audible.
Okay. Stock market is superior. Stock market is superior and wide. Okay. Stock market is superior and wide means everything. That means the stock price will be moved. The movement of the stock price is purely based on the stock market behavior. It is superior to anyone. Anyone means it is superior than all participants. Who are the participants? It may be investor, it may be broker, it may be your what you can say regulatory authorities or company. Okay, so it is superior and wide. So these all are the assumption of EMH, efficient market hypothesis. By taking these assumptions, he has derived the various forms of market. Various forms of market. Okay. So what are the forms of EMH? Forms of EMH, efficient market hypothesis. Okay. So the information available to public can be categorized into 3 forms. Public को जो information available होची, it can be categorized into 3 forms. कौन ना गोटे होची first हैला past information. Yes or no? Past information available to public. Second one, other information or other public information. Third one, insider information. Insider or we can say private information. Clear? So these 3 forms or 3 categories of informations may be available to the public. If only past information or historical data is available to the public, this form is known as weak form of efficiency. Which form? Weak form. If historical information along with other public information is available, then this is known as semi-strong form. Semi-strong form. Clear? If past information, other public information, along with insider or private information is available, this is known as strong form of efficiency. Am I clear? Yes or no?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Only past information. Okay. So, on the basis of these three category of information, the market may be weak for efficient, weak form efficient market or weak form efficiency. Second one is semi-strong form efficiency. Third one is strong form efficiency. Okay. So let us start with the first one. What is the first one? Weak form efficiency. Clear? Weak form efficiency. Sorry. Then what is weak form efficiency? That means prices of the stock reflect on the basis of past market data. Prices reflects past market data. Past market data means past information. So what are the past market data or historical information? Can you cite an example? आमे कहउछन्ती prices reflect the past market data or past information or historical information. So say historical information कौन? किछि example अछि?
Past financial performance.
That's past financial performance we cannot say. आमे जते बेले आमे देखिबा गोटे लास्ट जदि आमे स्टॉक ट्रेड होउची लास्ट 7 दिन बा लास्ट गोटे मंथ बा लास्ट 3 मासर तार प्राइस थिबो ना नाही गोटे पर्टिकुलर डे रे yes or
Yes,
no
sir. Yes, sir.
केते बढ़ीची केते कमीची ओके सो
Yes, sir.
एइटा को हमें कोन कहबा सेटा होची स्टॉक प्राइसेस कालीरो केते स्टॉक प्राइस थिला दैट इज द पास्ट इंफॉर्मेशन 7 दिन तळे केते स्टॉक प्राइस थिला दैट इज द पास्ट इंफॉर्मेशन अगेन वॉल्यूम मींस क्वांटिटी ऑफ द स्टॉक इज इट क्लियर
Yes, sir.
okay so prices reflect past market data or past information like your stock prices or volume of the stock so here technical analysis does not work आमे जे कोनसी प्रकार टेक्निकल एनालिसिस करिवा को जीवा देवाशीष बाबू आर यू देयर आपण टेक्निकल एनालिसिस कथा कहउतले टेक्निकल एनालिसिस हियर डज नॉट
Yes, sir.
work are you getting my point past information आमे लास्ट 5 दिन रे शेयर प्राइस बॉडी बॉडी जाईची काली आपण शेयर प्राइस बढ़िबो बोली किछि गारंटी दे परिबे किछि कहि परिबे you can only speculate but you cannot predict or you cannot give guarantee that tomorrow the stock price is going to rise 5 दिन रे बढ़ुची काली भी बढ़िबो कोन is it so सो एई केस रे हमें जो टेक्निकल एनालिसिस जहां भी हमें करूछथि जे कोनसी फॉर्म ऑफ टेक्निकल एनालिसिस वी आर डूइंग इट विल नॉट वर्क क्लियर एग्जांपल जेमिति मु कहली जे स्टॉक हैज बीन राइजिंग सिंस द लास्ट 5 days and I am predicting that tomorrow the same stock price is also going to rise just on the basis of the past trend sometimes past trends may also fail isn't it yes or no बुझी पारले ना बुझी पारले
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Always past cannot repeat.
okay what is the second one What is the second one? Semi-strong efficiency. ଶୁଣା ଯାଉଛି?
Yes, sir.
ମୋ ଭଏସ ଶୁଣି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ମାନେ?
Sir, sir.
Okay, good. ତ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଯଦି କେତେବେଳେ ବ୍ରେକ୍ ହଉଛି କ'ଣ ହଉଛି ପ୍ଲିଜ ଇନଫର୍ମ ମି. So what is semi-strong form efficiency? Semi-strong form efficiency means where the past data along with other public information available to all the participants in the market, that market is known as semi-strong form efficiency market. So prices of the stock will reflect on the basis of publicly available information. Prices reflect all publicly available information. Clear? Prices of the stock simply reflects on the basis of all publicly available information. So here, what are the public available information or other information? Publicly available information mane kon? Segura ko ame kohujandi other information. So what are the other information? As I have already mentioned, the company performance. Go to janiba financial statement. Yes or no? Annual financial statement ho bele bele गुड़ाए कंपनी अच्छी से क्वार्टरली फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट दे आर आल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग, इजंट इट? क्वार्टरली जोड़ा 3 months, April, May, June, at the end of the June they can publish at the beginning of the July, again July, August, September, that is second quarter, that can be published in the first week of October. Clear? So financial statement which consists of your income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement. Okay, so these are the document where we can get other public information. Again, news analysis or news reports are also available. Yes or no? If you are going through your any business newspaper or business news magazine, you can able to get various report about the company performance also. Again, if any announcements are made by the company, if any announcements are made by the company. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So these are the other public information through which the stock price will reflect or the stock price can change in the market. So here fundamental analysis does not give abnormal return. आमे जदि एटा past information और other public available information को नेकी जदि fundamental analysis आमे करूचंती, so fundamental analysis will work, but it cannot give us abnormal return. Abnormal return means what? Beyond our expectation. आमे 10% expect करूचंती, 12%, 13, 15% मिलुची, that we can say normal. That is not abnormal. You are expecting 15% immediately because of some factor or some information, immediately you are getting 50%. 15 to 50 isn't abnormal? आपण 15% expect करूछंती, देखिला बेलको आपनकर negative 10% चलेछि, that is also abnormal. Clear? So semi strong form रे कोन होची ना fundamental analysis can work, but it does not give the abnormal return. Very simple example, company declares dividend. आमे जेमति कहले कंपनी रो फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट रे प्रॉफिट हे गला 40%, कंपनी कैन डिक्लेयर द डिविडेंड. जदि डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर कला, प्राइस विल एडजस्ट इमीडिएटली. सो सेही रेट रे आपनकर रिटर्न टा जदि 10% या 12% बा 15% रेट ऑफ रिटर्न यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सपेक्ट, एज वेल एज आपनकर जो शेयर प्राइस टा 10 टंका थिला से 20 टंका बा 15 टंका बा 12 टंका 16 टंका एमिति ग्रो करिवो. Yes or no? And your share price, 10 rupees share price may not be 50 or 60 or 70. Okay. So no profit opportunity after announcement. thore announce he gala apna you are holding that share price has already increased, but later no further, what you can say, profit. Clear? So this is all about semi strong efficiency. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the third one? Third one is about strong form of efficiency. Strong for efficiency. Strong for efficiency. So strong form efficiency means what? Price reflects on the basis of all information. Okay. Prices reflect all informations. All information. What are the all information? Here, all information means, please remember, it is public past information plus private information or insider information, isn't it? Or no? Yes or no? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But here, please remember, each insiders cannot earn abnormal return. ସମସ୍ତେ ଆପଣ inside information ପାଇଗଲେ ଯେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ abnormal ବା ଗୋଟେ substantial return gain କରିବେ, that may not be possible. Okay, that may not be possible. So each insider cannot earn abnormal information. Are you getting my point? Each insider माने जो माने आगुरु पाई जाउछंती डेटा बा क्वेश्चन पाई जाउछंती, आपण गोटे कॉम्पिटिटिव परीक्षा दउछंती, आगुरु गोटे क्वेश्चन पाई गले, एटा एमिति हमें कहि परिबे कि आगुरु क्वेश्चन पाइले माने आपण से एग्जाम रो टॉपर हेबे? May not be. You may clear the exam, okay, but you may not be topper of that exam, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in the same way, I can say each insider cannot earn abnormal return. Clear? And for your kind information, this form is rarely true. This form is rarely available. Rarely available. Okay. Past information is clearly available on the basis of historical data. You can collect the past information from the market. You can also get the public information that is provided by the company in their published data or published document. Joda financial statement, that is the published document that is available in their website or domain, and past information also available in the market, but private or insider information you may not able to get. Insider information kehi apanku debe nahi, kahi ki debe nahi? Board of directors ba company joda tankara strategies, plan of action, policies jaha bi formulate karuchanti seta publicly available no. These all are the secrecy of the company. No hale tankara to competitor achanti. Before they are going to start any venture or any project, the competitor, they can launch their product, they can launch their services, they can launch their, what you can say, project, and they can earn the revenue or collect the revenue from the market. आपण जो project कथा चिंता करूछंती, जदि आपण publicly say policy document आपण जोटा insider information available रहउची, कोन हबो? Anyone can start. Clear? So this is rarely form of market efficiency, isn't it? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So weak form जेतेबेले हमें कहउचंती, it is purely based on the past data Semi-strong, it is based on the publicly available information, and strong, all information means public, past and insider information. Isn't it? जदि आपण आ गोटे आपनको आमे एग्जांपल नबा जेते बेले जानि थिबे एंड ऑफ द फाइनेंशियल बिफोर माने एंड ऑफ द फाइनेंशियल ईयर बा जो फाइनेंशियल ईयर पूर्व हमर जोडा फाइनेंस एक्ट अनुसार जोडा होची हमर एनुअल बजेट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया जो दिन फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर बजेट अनाउंसमेंट करिवे पार्लियामेंट रे इमीडिएटली द स्टॉक प्राइस विल एडजस्ट इन द मार्केट. Yes or no? Stock price may increase or it may decrease on the basis of the announcement and information by the finance minister when it is going to present the union budget. Okay, गोटे कंपनी जदि बोनस शेयर इश्यू कला डिक्लेयर कला जे it is going to issue the bonus share, immediately price will adjust. Clear? Now, let us just discuss about criticism of this EMH. So, this theory is categorically based on the behavioral finance, that means behavior of the investor. So, here we can say investors are not always rational. On the basis of market movement or market information, the investors should behave accordingly. But they may not be rational. Sometimes they can also act in opposite way. Isn't it? Again, emotions influence the decisions. That means emotions of the investors that can also influence the decision. Okay. Emotion means if you have some inclined or some kind of what you can say attachment to a particular stock or particular security. So whether the stock price is going to fall down, you may not want to release that stock. Suppose for Tata group of companies prati mor gote inclination achi ba gote mor personal feelings, personal attachment achi na, I am holding, I am the investor, I am the shareholder of Tata group of companies. I know Tata company stock is going to fall down. Still then, what I'm doing? I'm not releasing. Are you getting my point? So here, emotions also influence the decisions. So these are the criticisms of efficient market hypothesis. Efficient market hypothesis. Clear? Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And another one here I have not written. We are talking about perfect market. Okay. Perfect market means, why perfect market? If market is not perfect, we cannot say the market is efficient. That means a large number of buyers and sellers must be there. Your entry and exit of buyers and sellers must be free from biasness. Again, what you can say? The volume or the volume of this stock or movement of this stock is purely depends upon the demand and supply of the shares or stock. So these are the perfect market condition. But in reality, if you'll see, sometimes we may not able to get the perfect market condition also. So that is another criticism of efficient market hypothesis. So now let us discuss about fundamental analysis. Kar kichi doubt achi ki relating to efficient market hypothesis? Is there any doubt from your side? No?
No, sir.
Okay. So let us start our discussion with fundamental analysis. So why fundamental analysis is required? We must discuss. Okay. So here I am just taking one example for your understanding, then we'll start. Clear. Let's say this is the stock price of one company. Gote company tar X Limited. Okay. X Limited is issuing its share. X Limited is one company, it is issuing its share. What is the share price? This is the equity share. Per share is 10 rupees. Today, okay, and tomorrow, let's say it already increased. It already increased from 10 rupees to 18 rupees. Are you getting my point? आजिकार डेट रे 10 टंका अछि, काली से कोन हला 18 टंका हे गला. एटा होची टुडे प्राइस. This is the tomorrow price. Or you can say this is the yesterday price and this is the today price. Yesterday, I mean, today you can consider that this is yesterday. Okay. And this is present or today. Clear? Leave it. काली 10 टंका थिला, आज 18 टंका हला. ए जो 18 टंका होची, काहे कि 18 टंका होची? We have already discussed. Yes or no? On the basis of market information or public information. Say public information रे कौन कहले हमें? Company रो financial statement कथा कहले. Announcement made by the company हमें कहले. Any reports relating to the company performance हमें कहले. So ये जो 10 to 18 rupees हमारा होची stock price. Why this happens? This happens due to the public information. Yes or no? Public information. And this public information are in the form of financial statement. It is the form of various reports given by the company or the issuer. It is because of various announcements made by the company management. Clear? So when we are talking about this financial statement reports or annual announcements or any announcement, not annual or any announcement, what does it indicate? It simply reflects the company's performance, isn't it? Isn't it? Company's performance. And this company's performance, आमे जो financial statement report announcement रो कौन पाइबा? Earning per share केते होची? गोटे कंपनी केते डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर करूची? गोटे कंपनी तार ग्रोथ केते होची? That means growth in sales or growth in revenues. So these all are the piece of information that indicate the company's performance. Isn't it? Yes or no? So जेतेबेले company performance, when the EPS is better, dividend declaration or declaration of dividend is better, growth in sales is better, and other information are better, announcement are better, automatically the stock price will increase or decrease. जोटा कालिकार डेट रे 10 टंका थिला, आज 18 टंका काहे कहिछि? Because of the company performance. हाँ ना नहीं? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you agree or disagree?
Agree, sir.
Agree. Very good. So why I am saying so? ये जो fundamental analysis रे हमें कौन टा analysis करीबा? Some fundamental or some basics we are going to analyze to study the stock market behavior or the stock prices in the stock market. Clear? So stock market, that means stock price is influenced by the company performance. You have already agreed. Clear? And this company performance is influenced by the industry performance. Yes or no? Company performance will be better when the industry is performing well. Tata Steel. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. आमे जो डिस्कशन करूथिले कोन एटा बुझी पाले तो कंपनीज परफॉर्मेंस ऊपर स्टॉक प्राइस डिपेंड करूची ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कंपनी परफॉर्मेंस एंड कंपनी Are you getting or not getting? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Sir,
sir.
record
No, madam, now am I audible?
Yes, sir, completely.
Sir, your slide is not visible. Am I audible or not? I am asking you.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you are not audible.
Is my slide visible? Is my notebook visible to you also?
Yes, sir. Now visible completely.
Now visible. Also, okay. I am also audible right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So, एठी जो हमें कहले स्टॉक मार्केट हमें जो कहले गोटे स्टॉक प्राइस केमिति इन्फ्लुएंस performance, that means industry performance, how industry is behaving. Again, industry performance is purely depend on the economic performance of the country or the nation. Okay. So by considering this word first letter, we can say what is it? EIC. So we are going to discuss about EIC, that is known as EIC framework. EIC framework is otherwise known as fundamental analysis of the stock price. Okay, so with the help of economy-wide analysis, industry-wide analysis, as well as company-wide analysis. Is it clear? Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, so we are going to discuss about next class, that means tomorrow we are going to discuss about this EIC framework and what are the various factors or parameters which influence the stock price in the stock market. Up to this, any doubt? If you have any query or concern, please proceed. Otherwise, we are going to wind up session for today. Any query from your side?
No, sir.
No? Are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No query? Everyone, if you have any query from your side, you can proceed. Otherwise, we are going to wind up the session for today.
Sir,
No.
kindly ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନମ୍ବରଟା ଟିକେ ସାର୍ ଆମକୁ ଯଦି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ କିଛି ଯଦି କାହାକୁ ଦରକାର ପଡିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପର୍ସନାଲ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମେ କିଛି ଡାଉଟ୍ ପଚାରି ପାରିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି
Okay,
କେତେବେଳେ
okay.
ଦରକାର ପଡେ।
I will say ଯାହା ବି PPT ନେଇଛି ସେଟା ବି ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରୁ ପଚାରୁଥିଲେ ତ ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି 2-3 days ଭିତରେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଗୁଡାକ ଅଛି ମୋର PPT ସେଇଗୁଡାକ ଡିସ୍କସନ ସରୁ at a time I am share. Okay.
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ନମ୍ବରଟା ସାର୍ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବରଟା।
ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେୟାର କରିବି ଆଉ କେମିତି ସେୟାର କରିବି ଆପଣ ତ WhatsApp ରେ
ଓକେ
ସେୟାର
ସାର୍
କରିବି. You
ଓକେ
will get
ସାର୍
my
ଠିକ୍
number
ଅଛି
automatically.
ଓକେ ସାର୍ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ସାର୍।
Okay. Any query? No more query relating to today's class. ଆଜିର ଯୋଉ ଡିସ୍କସନ କଲେ କିଛି ଆଉ ଅଛି କି query?
ନା ସାର୍।
ନାହିଁ? Okay. So let us wind up the session for today. So once again, thank you everyone for joining with me. Have a good day. Stay safe and stay blessed.
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ସୋ ମଚ୍ ସାର୍।
God bless you all. Thank you so much. Is there any class right now, everyone? Am I audible?